Tim?
Hello and welcome back for our level 2 episode of Fellowship of the Forge. We're going to sit in the now familiar box quest. Oh, I'm on the wrong chapter, it says. Okay. I think this, yeah, this is it, isn't it? We're going to sit in here and just discuss what we've done for level 2. So, a little bit of equipment, nothing major on my side. We've got a bit more fortification resistance there in those braces, feather fall on the cloak, a little bit more spell power on the helmet there. Some charisma's nice as it's our casting stat, though we're not using it at the moment. And con certainly helps, and the old stalwart, the runic trinket, would be very helpful if we were actually casting anything. On that subject, I've picked up Sonic Blast, not so much for the crowd control, although I will try it, more for the box breaking potential. I'm just in a sort of a support role, I guess, at the moment. I guess we're both support at the moment. Neither of us particularly relishes the attention of the targets. Um, what have I got noted down here? So yeah, that was spells. Now spells on your side, Annie. You've got, what have you got? You've got conjure bolts.
Mm, yeah, conjure bolts. I have lots of options now, but only four that I can pick to be used.
Yes.
So
So
conjure bolts, cure light wands, enchant armor, enchant weapon, repair light damage, resist energy, and shield of faith. But
right.
from all of those, I can pick only four to
And
be
which
using.
ones are you using at the moment?
Resist energy, conjure bolts, repair light damage, and shield of faith.
Okay, good stuff. And on my side, as you can see here, all I've got is shield, sonic blast for the boxers, and this repair light damage. Now on the repair damage side, we've both gone for maxing out the mechanist side of the Warforged tree. As mentioned in the preamble to the part 1, this tree, particularly for the bear, has some tasty things in it. So I would encourage her to go deep in that. I think the thinking we have for Annie's build, she's going to, obviously the battle engineer is the main tree, backed up by the Harper one, and some into the Warforged. That's been our thinking. And for me, I guess I'll end up mostly in the main tree as the Fire Savant, Feydark probably the second one, and possibly bits in the Warforged as well. I guess we'll see. I have done a little build, but I haven't glanced at it quite yet. So at the moment, I've just got everything in the Warforged side more or less. I've even put 3 points into damage reduction. Now it says there, improve your existing damage reduction by 3 adamantine. I was hoping that might go on top of the 5 magic, but here, looking at this, it doesn't look like it does. But it's something anyway. We've got half decent saves there. The fortification's pretty good. Armor class is going to get us some misses, which is good because at the moment we're kind of tanking stroke damage dealing, aren't we? So there's that. Level 2 for the bear has brought the rune arm into play, and we've been down to the Borderlands to collect the ethereal. Thank you. Yes. Okay. So we've got the ethereal repeating crossbow there. Um, we could put you a little augment in there. Remind me after this is done, and we'll try and find you a level 1 augment to slot in there. And the Dragon Keeper is the level 1 rune arm, which we've been testing out. The default key was, what did you say? Left alt, I think. It's the first time Annie's ever come across one of these things. Now I didn't, because partly because I wasn't a full artificer, and the damage scales with your artificer level, as you can see there. I didn't really trigger the rune arm when I was playing, so I'll be interested to see what she can do. As per the description there, it's a fire AOE. So if I can get the things to surround me, maybe we might have some joy from that. We'll see. Otherwise, we've solved the problem of the bear's speed because we've remembered she has an upgraded quiver of alacrity to use. So no problem at all on that score now. She's faster than I am, which is great. And that from level 1. Give your rune arm thing a try. It's always nice to hit targets that don't hit back. What else have I got noted? Spells. Oh, skills. I think most, if not all of you, will be familiar with the trappy type skills. So the artificer gets the ones that the rogue gets pretty much. The search, spot, disable, device, open lock, all that kind of stuff. So the bear's gone into all that. Plus spellcraft for the imbue.
Just one comment I think is important.
Okay.
By the test I had made with my rune arm and the shooting crossbow,
Yeah.
I think that the crossbow is much more effective
Okay.
damage-wise.
Okay. The
Until now, at least.
it is only a level 1 rune arm, but that's good to know. Maybe as we go further up, we can experiment a little bit with that and see what kind of things we find. There are plenty of different rune arms in the game. Some of them, to my mind at least, dead useless in terms of the shot not hitting anything. Some of them, with like a quick exploding shot, seem pretty good. Um, Let me see if I have any level 1 ruby in my bag here to give.
I also can check what
I
for which kind
don't.
of thing I want to look.
A ruby of
Ruby.
anything, 1d6.
Okay, Ruby.
And if we're going to the Borderlands, we can check in the bank there, can't we?
I have one 2d6, 1d6 of flame.
Yes,
1d6 of
perfect. Throw
flame.
it in. It'd be perfect in theme with the rune arm you've got fitted now.
So I should put it on the rune arm or in the crossbow.
In the crossbow.
Okay.
The rune arm I don't think would take a red one, would it?
Mm, no green.
Green, yes, I thought so. I think it's only weapons you can put those ruby type things in for the extra damage.
Where are we going now?
Into the Borderlands. I have all the quests, so I should be able to send them.
Um, I should have the artificer rune arm use toggled or not?
Yes. Is it not toggled?
Always. It wasn't. I just toggled.
Oh right, okay. So I think maybe that governs whether or not it recharges when you have activated it. But yes, I think you should always have it toggled. If it starts making a noise at any stage, you can turn that off. I've shared all the quests with you, Annie. I don't know if you got them. No?
Uh-huh. I got it.
Okay. And about the damage, at the moment at least, your crossbow is only hitting a single target, whereas that rune arm is capable of hitting a small group, I think. So if we play it right, maybe it could be quite helpful in here because we have no other source of AoE at the moment. And in the first quest here in particular, there's going to be quite a lot of stuff surrounding us. In fact, the healing might get some work as well in here.
entrances dot the ravine walls.
If we
These
can do
must
this,
be
we
the
can do
caves
any of them.
chaos, where the cultists and their monster allies have made their base.
I'll do my best to make them kind of surround me. Be ready with the healing because this is gonna hurt, especially if there's a Reaper there. Are we ready?
A second, please.
I could probably use a Shield of Faith from you. Although, is it the same as my shield spell? I don't know. Oh, crikey. Where's that come from?
I just had this on my bank and I thought about using it.
What was it you had?
Let me show. Maybe something you that didn't stop.
Snow Elemental Gem? No, it isn't. It's a level 10. Where does that come from?
I don't know. I just had it.
Right, answers in the comments, please, where this thing comes from, because a level 10 summons at level 1 seems to me to be pretty tasty. I wonder if that's anything to do with
Whispery voices
is it anniversary event or something like that? Annie, don't stand in the middle of it all like that. You want to be... We'll let your summons and me sit in the middle. Who needs souls? Neither of us really at the
You,
moment, do we?
you take it.
I'll take it. Okay. Yeah, that you chose a really good moment to summon that thing, I'll tell you. Wrong way, sorry, wrong way. I'm going to try and stand in this doorway. I hope your summon will come to me. Wow, was that you with the rune arm? That thing suddenly just died. I like that. Or maybe it was the elemental. Let's keep an eye out for the codex page because that can be in here. He's doing my favourite, is it Ice Storm as well? I need to know where that thing comes from. That's they could be hugely helpful in these low-level quests. Especially as we are at the moment quite vulnerable. I'm waiting to block them up here, hopefully. There's a famine here that needs to go. We could be in real trouble here with the... I'm going to need some healing. Well done. Trying to get rid of this famine. I mean, I'm hurting.
I'm trying to heal you.
Well done. Okay, how are you doing? You're perfect, aren't you? I'm not surprised with that Goliath defending you. Okay. Don't all come at once, please. So this sound burst thing, and it's not sound burst, is it? Sonic blast. Oh yes. Is only single target now, isn't it? So that's not going to help us. Is this? Can you just shoot that one? Save me having to... Yeah, nice. Okay. Holding door. Are we in order over there? I think your elemental can handle that thing more than... I wonder how long it lasts. And can we heal it? Does it have hit points? Yes, it does. Can we heal it? Not with
Not with the
repair
repair.
spells. You have a heal spell though, oh, but not selected. Okay. Okay. say it's doing rather well at the moment. Reed, a
He
lot.
had killed 7. He
He's
had killed 7 enemies
he's doing a
until
lot
now.
better than I am. Put it that way. Gonna try and block this area. Yes, yes. Keep doing that. Into these big packs. That's where your rune arm should shine. My sonic blast thing is only good for breaking boxes. It's not doing any damage or stopping anything. In fact, I think you can't stun these undeads anyway, can you? I don't think so. It's pretty pointless me trying that. Any sign of a page in here, a codex page?
Voices call to you. You shouldn't be here. Step away.
It doesn't look like it, does it?
Run, you fool.
Okay, boss coming. Oh, the page is on there on the table, so that's good. Nice shot. Use me and your guardian as a block. Don't put yourself in there. He's gonna run off. You can try and just leave him. Let him go. Happy days. His chest will open in a second, and we'll be able to have a little look. Well, that wasn't too bad, thanks to that thing. Yeah, we need to know where that comes from. Can we find out on the wiki?
Right.
Snow elemental gem. Located in Hall of Heroes, Eberron. Oh, it's a reward from the Snow Peak Festival. Wow. Well, we're not going to get any of those anytime soon then, are we? Well, I wish I'd have known. I would have collected one or two. At this low level, that thing has been brilliant, hasn't it? I talk all the time about how bad the Hirelings are. That thing was excellent. Yeah. I've got a ring of
I'm
magical
glad I could show
attunement
you.
here. Do you want it?
Me
UMD?
too. No, I also got one.
All right, okay.
I'm glad I could show you something different.
Yeah, a nice surprise. You picked a good quest to put him in as well. Don't put him in the... if you're having to use one each time, don't put him in the short ones that are coming up. You chose a
Okay.
really good quest to put him in. That was a long one where we really, really needed him. I would guess he's most effective in the lowest level quests where the players still haven't got anything that great going yet.
Yeah, he's most effective until level 3, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
More than that is a little bit of a waste.
I'm willing to bet there are a number of people who didn't know about that. So, yeah, well done.
You there! If you're looking for a way inside, I've got just the thing. But I might need
Where am I
something
going? One
myself.
in there.
This tablet belongs to a gnoll named Boomfoot, who claims to know a dark secret about Zart Soot Club. Talking to Boomfoot could be very useful.
Do you know where Boomfoot is, Annie?
No.
And do you know where the boss is?
Finding it might persuade her to join your side.
You want to go and
can try.
turn to the right there and go and talk to the boss and explore the shrine.
The Outlanders about sending their comrades to join the cult. If you can prove that Outlanders are being killed as sacrifices instead, it will destroy their loyalty to the chief.
And bring back the lucky rat bone from that side room area.
found a gemstone ring among the rubble of bones and blood. Oros said Gravemaw always wore a ring like that before he went to serve the cult. This proof of Gravemaw's death will convince the Outlanders once and for all that they should abandon the cult.
There's a couple here. Oh, I think you might need to speak to these two. So I've done the one I'm standing next to. If you could speak to the other two, we should be good to go. No?
I had it convinced only this one.
Oh, so you didn't convince this one. Oh, there's a diary somewhere. Culver's diary. Is it the thing right at the start, or? That one? No, it's not that one, is it? Have we missed the one right at the start, I wonder? I bet we did. It's somewhere here. No, I got that one. So where's the... Did you get the lucky rat bone, Annie, from the top?
I probably not.
Ah,
Maybe not.
okay, okay. Ah, no, you didn't go in the side room. Okay. Try and speak to the other one now. See if it'll... Okay.
You've convinced members of the tribe to
We're
turn
the only
against
team where we
Evil
actually go
Chaos
slower by
and
putting
found
two
out that
together.
Bloodgleam has been lying about sending the Outlanders to work with the cultists.
That's
But we
because
have
we are
twice the
all
fun, don't we?
Lead an uprising in the Gnoll's ranks. Chief Bloodgleam bellows at the crowd.
You
Of
would trust
course.
this outsider over your own chief? Have you forgotten everything the cult has done for
Right,
you idiots?
we're going to get the old Hood of
The
Unrest
Outlanders
going.
seem to reconsider, but you have something that will convince them. You hold up Gravemaw's bloody ring and reveal that you found it in the
I guess I
chief's
should put
shrine.
myself in the middle of all this, shouldn't I?
Gravemaw joined the cult!
Someone shouts.
Okay, let me try and block a corridor off here.
Gnolls rushes into the chamber.
Your rune arm should do very well in these corridors. I like the effect. That big jet of flame.
You think you
Careful,
found
we've got
this
more
onslaught
yet.
of Gnoll
It doesn't matter what class she plays, you can't take the bear out of the character. And the bear has to be in the middle of all the enemies.
I hate to be like needing to play from far, like is needed with the ranger. Not my place.
It's certainly needed for survival, yes. Now there's some boot. Oh, you don't need the speed boots, do you? Okay. And I have enough of them. Do you want to take them for another character, Annie? For somebody who doesn't have the speed bonus?
No, thank
No?
you.
As they
Okay.
turn to leave, Eula tells you to hold on to the charm of evil chaos she gave you, in case you need help defeating the rest of the cult.
You could open that for us.
Could I?
You could. Now this is uncharted waters for the bear because she's almost always champing at the bit right next to the chest waiting for somebody to open it. And now you're the one going to open it all. You might, somewhere along the way, you might experience some of the frustrations of the trappers of this world. I think all's probably waited a lifetime for this to come around. Where do we go now? Down this way.
Ay, ay, ay.
Oh, where did you end up? Oh no, that's right. I've just turned round, haven't I? I'm sorry, are we keeping you up?
Mhm.
Have to try and make it more entertaining. No, having said that, your version of entertainment usually ends up in people getting killed. So no, I'll settle for a boring game.
Ay, ay. Okay, think good.
Say when ready.
You
Ready?
enter the caves, determined to eliminate another threat to the residents of the keep.
Yes, like that.
As the last goblin
Nice
dies,
one.
you notice something
So it's
hidden
not
in
doing
the
badly, that
corner of
rune
the
arm, is
makeshift
it?
wooden walkway. The lock on this stout door is
No.
wrought with
I think
crystal,
each rune arm
hardly
comes
able
with
to focus the squeal of
the
metal
appropriate spell power on it. There's a Reaper in here.
far side.
So you never have to really bother. Um, did we get what we needed from in there? Is there a key in there or something? Oh, there's your Iron Defender in here. No, we haven't been. We've got to go down this way. Now this will be a use for your rune arm. Fire at will. I'm going to try and keep these things in front of me. Back up as you need to. At least that Plague Reaper's being kept out of the way. Well done. Okay. I'm going to hold this door area again. Got more coming. Holding door and the bear's in the middle of the room. I think she's making it very clear she doesn't need me to tank for her.
You are a
As the door
sorcerer.
opens, a small goblin cries out.
Me chief now.
As
Okay.
squishy as me.
Yes, that's true.
Look, we have the same
Yeah,
kind
yeah,
of HP.
yeah.
Same here.
But I think you should
But
try to get used to the sort of staying at the back and also standing. When you stand, you don't have a penalty. When you're moving and firing, you have a penalty to hit. And also, later on, you won't be able to stack extra ranged damage when you move. Standing still will become something very
very difficult for a bear.
advantageous, but I know it's not in your makeup, is it?
Not.
Okay, holding door again.
This heavy iron-bound door is fitted with an impeccable magical lock. The door swings open on well-oiled hinges.
Bear is
Similar
needing a
to
little
buttons on
heal.
the far
A
side.
heal, okay.
Thank you.
What did it give? 15, so that's kind of double what
You hear the
we were
sounds of
having
veteran
before, isn't it?
chanting
Now
coming
we've
from
got the
chamber
extra things. And from next level, we should see a big boost because neither of us has any repair power at the moment, do we? But I've got that little thing I found from level 3.
Off the passage. Perhaps the magical runes on the wall are the key to opening it.
I'm crazy to go to level 3. In my rune
And
arm,
explain why. Explain why.
because I have items from the Salt Marsh to wear.
The bear has been unusually organised, we could say. And who do we have to thank for that?
The bear.
Not just the bear.
No.
Who organised all your inventories and things? It
Well,
certainly wasn't me.
there is a couple of people to appreciate for that. One of
Yeah.
them is Avina.
Yes. Nice shot. Yeah, that rune arm is doing okay, I think. Very good. So into the crowds where we're hitting, 2 and 3 and maybe 4 at a time, I think we're beginning to see that that's being very helpful.
I need to be on a close range to hit with my runa.
Yes, yes. Now, some of them you do. Others, you don't need to. There is a wide variety. Sorry about the dog noise if you can hear that.
No, I can't.
Something about this
I
section
think
of
I'll
the
have to just give me a second.
The wall in the armory slides open,
All right.
making barely a sound. The hobgoblin chieftain lurches out of his throne with a roar.
Sorry about that. Good girl, Hazel. She was telling me there was somebody at the door with a delivery. Right, I'm guessing the bear's gone charging off to do the end fight. Am I going to find a dead
No, but
a dead boss here? No.
my dog went, not me. My dog was
Ah,
going straight
right.
there.
Okay.
To the ground, dead.
They can be quite disobedient dogs, can't they?
I know, I know.
I was talking about my own at the moment is very obedient. But the dog I had before, an Airedale Terrier, was extremely mischievous.
I like it.
A bit like the bear. You're not supposed to revel in your mischief, madam. I'm gone the wrong way again.
Cave entrances dot the ravine walls. These must be
So
It's
yes,
normal, the gnome.
find of the. I
He's
mean,
very
that could be another thing. You know what keeps people logging in? Just that every new life you find something new. This snow elemental gem, I had no idea it was a thing. And when that popped up, I thought, has she summoned that? I thought that looks a bit powerful for a level 1 spell. And as it turned out, it was. Yeah, I'm thinking the Butcher's Path with the 70, 80 enemies. Thinking he could make a big difference to our fortunes in there. Oh, there's a trap up ahead, Annie. I don't know if you think you can try and... There, right there, no.
Most of the kobolds scramble to defend their cave at the
Behind
center.
you, behind you.
Oh,
Now we've got a problem though. We've got
gem.
problems, Annie, because we have to go down there, sadly. We have to kill them.
Oh no, that's not good.
I've got a Fear Reaper here. And this isn't good either. Now, where is the bear? Ah. Yes, I'm afraid we have to go down there because that's part of the defeat the kobold tribe thing. So we're going to have to
Was
face
not
this infamous rat as well,
Humongous rat on top of a pile of garbage.
otherwise known as the Granji Hatto.
And its many vassals emerge from the shadows. Now that king rat is dead, long live
Iron
the
key?
new
Do we
king,
want iron key?
you. The first order of business might as well be to survey your domain.
On my rune arm charging, that is for 5 symbols,
Yes.
but every time it charges only 2. Do you know why?
Yes. Or at least I think I do. The higher up you go, the more what they call stable charges you get, which means that you can move and still have it charge. If you'll notice, if you stand still, it will charge all the way up to 5. But then when you
No,
move,
it only charges until 2. That's why I'm
oh, does it?
questioning. It does.
Ah, there is
Does.
a. If you look on your Dragon Keeper that you've posted there, you'll see.
Uh,
I think you should see a maximum charge. Yeah, maximum charge tier 2. So
ah,
the higher
I
up you
see.
go, the higher up the charges they will go. So there's a maximum
Very good.
tier on the equipment. There's also a stable tier, which is the amount that you can charge while moving or firing, or while moving, I think it is. And that can be increased by the cores in your battle engineer tree. Wow, she's rocking and rolling now with this rune arm. I think that one, from the point of view of actually hitting stuff, is quite decent. You'll see what I mean when you see some of the others later on. Flame ring. I think that could come in quite handy for me, couldn't it? Fire Sorcerer. Let's take it. A Cloak of Dodge too. Are you interested? Fire resistance and dodge.
Fire resistance and dodge. Um, okay.
Okay. That's usable from level 3.
Do you want the cloak of attraction? To be
Cloak of Attraction.
attraction.
Haggle and Bluff. No, I think not. I think it would look a bit. I think I'd need more than that cloak for my Warforged to look semi-attractive. I'd need a complete overhaul.
Oh,
I didn't understand a word of that, but there's 2 tasty hams here for the bear.
Yum yum. Choo choo choo. Choo choo choo.
Okay, I suspect these are going to be attacking us, aren't they? So I'll try and hold the door again. I'm going to wait for you to be ready with that rune arm. And I'm not doing the breakables with the Sonic Blast, am I?
An elderly kobold rouses the tribe for battle to defend their home.
I'm not moving from this door hole. Very technical gameplay, this standing door swing sword. Okay.
That's my playstyle.
There we go. Broke some breakables. Okay.
Yes.
A Maul of Repair Law. If I used mauls, that would be a good thing for me.
No,
No?
I don't know why my brain is not working, so I was logging out, but I was capable
Oh, you're logging out instead of
of
finishing out.
yeah.
Okay, so round here.
Yay, I can already level up.
Happy days, happy days. I don't know how many levels time it's gonna be before I can do anything productive with the spells. I'll let you know.
Why?
I think I might be a few levels before I can do much of anything useful other than swinging the sword.
Hmm.
I would like to get to the casting as soon as possible, as
Your
this is
behavior
a
seems
sorcerer
to
life, not a
So
swashbuckler or
where do we
whatever.
go? Forward. That's fine with you, as this cave is said to contain much treasure. A burly minotaur stands behind a magical barrier.
For some reason,
guarding
these
a
three are
path of
always
treasure.
frozen in place now. Not quite sure why.
Always more. The minotaur snorts. Greed
What three?
draws you
The
adventurers
first
like
three that we
moths to
meet in the
flame.
quest, they just seem to be frozen.
Have fun starving in my
That's
cave.
your job over there.
Just out of reach.
There's a trap
This
box in the
grass
middle of those
matches
two
one of the
jets if you
sockets
want
on
to
the
get that.
minotaur's barrier. There must be more somewhere in the cave.
It wasn't you to tell me. How I would know that there was a trap box? Exactly.
You should see a an icon telling you you've sensed a trap. If you're, let's not go up there, carnage up there. If you're, use your rune arm against these. If your spot and search are high enough, is it spot? You would sense it. Rune arm perfect for them. I'm just beginning to use the sonic blast I should have been using from the start in here. Rune arm again, yep. I'm not doing a very good job of defending you here, am I? At least I can heal.
You're
If you can't
doing good.
defend, you can at least heal the damage done. And that will be our motto all the way to the end. We'll try and be excellent healers. I know, I'm a crap healer, but the character will be a good one. Yeah, burn them all. My god, I got us a box bonus. I feel vindicated.
With all three crests neatly fitted into their sockets, the magical barrier fades.
Yes.
The infuriated minotaur gives a roar of rage and attacks. The minotaur's bellow is cut short as it collapses. Now the treasure the creature
Good
had been
stuff.
guarding is yours for the taking.
Granite grippers, strength 1. I don't think that's of interest to us, is it?
Reader's chapeau.
What have you found? Oh, Rider's chapeau. That's a charisma. I have a charisma on my ring, I think, so I don't need that if you want to take it.
Shit.
I beg your pardon, madam. Family channel and all that. It is superfluous to requirements, you can say.
Ay, ay, ay. People will
Honestly,
understand me.
people are going to think I've been teaching you language like that.
No, you hadn't. I had learned by myself.
Is this what becomes of joining English-speaking gaming communities?
Hmm. Everyone will learn your language. Always like to learn the bad language first. Everyone knows it.
Everyone?
Mhm. Ask one of the
As you
followers.
walk
They
deeper
will
into the
say.
cave, You hear
Okay.
deep, guttural voices in the distance.
Yes.
You
Oh, I'm
notice a
loving that
small
rune
iron
arm.
key in the corner of the room.
Okay.
The
Holding
stout
door.
iron lock on this door looks as though it would be impossible to pick. The iron
Yeah,
lock
now we're getting some real change out of this rune arm, aren't we?
Mhm.
The smell of meat cooking.
Because as
wafts
good as your
tantalizingly
crossbow
down
is,
the
you can only hit
corridor.
one thing at once.
You notice the glint of silver in the far corner of this chamber. As the first lever is pulled, the crystal above it flares
Okay.
into light.
And what are you shooting at?
Nothing. I just like to use my shoots.
The image of a small silver
I'm
key
not
is
making
embossed
1,000
on the
arrows at a
surprisingly
time to not
well
use them.
painted wall. The
Okay.
silver lock clicks open. You hear the muffled voices of bugbears ahead.
Yeah, crikey. Damage-wise or crowd control-wise, the Sonic Blast is not doing it, is it? My DC isn't high enough.
As the second lever is pulled, you can
So
hear the rumble of the sealed
the
door
only real
slamming
use of it
open.
for the moment is the box breaking. And it is a very good box breaker. I'd say it's probably on a par with my druid's fairy fire thing. Super stuff.
As you open the door, a massive bugbear growls and attacks.
Oof.
As
Doesn't
the
like me
creature
very much.
arrives, you notice a small ornate key on the table in the far corner of the room. The door to the treasury opens with a
Woohoo!
satisfying click.
You can unlock
The large
the
rusty lock on this chest looks like it could be picked.
Ring of Spellcasting. Spell sight 3, concentration 3. I think I have spell sight on my helmet anyway. Do you want this ring of spellcasting, Annie?
Let me see.
I'll leave it for you anyway. You just leave it in the chest if you don't want it. Oh, there's a docent in here.
Docent. Oh,
Insightful repair amp. Are you wearing a docent at the moment?
let me check. I think I'm using a starter. Just have a repair +3 on this.
Repair +3.
Mm.
Because this one's got insightful repair amp too. I've left it for you anyway, just in case.
Oh, when you get boats, that is better. Pass it to me so I will equip.
When I get what? Sorry.
Because I'm using these kind of things here. You see, +1. But sometimes we find these +2 or more,
Ah, yes,
and it's
but
very
if
good.
there's only 100 of them, so you'd be very quickly running out. I
Yeah.
will totally pass, but to me, just stick with the conjured ones, 1,000 in a stack, and especially later on when you start getting the boost, you'll see what I mean. You'll run very quickly through 100.
Okay, okay.
Am I really
All
am I
right.
really that boring? It's distressing.
Mm-hmm. Distressing a lot.
We'll get Collie Wobbles in for the next episode. She'll animate the proceedings. Maybe stand a better chance of keeping the bear awake. There's a better dynamic between you two. You try and mess everything up, and she tries to keep you in line.
No, and sometimes we reverse the papers. You
Ah,
know.
that's true as well. She sometimes goes crazy on us. I've noticed that, as if she's trying to
Uh-huh.
send you a message.
You're not being crazy enough.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fearing for their lives, The people of the keep have asked for your help dealing with
It's all about
two
balance.
that dwell inside this cave. Judging from the decor,
Who
each
said that? Was it
direction
me?
leads to a different tribe's home.
No.
Tripwire snaps,
Me.
No.
and a clan claims
Did
this
you
land.
just tread on that tripwire bear?
Roused by the alarm.
No. Why?
Or was it me? I thought I'd avoided it.
Maybe it was my character.
Oh, it
He's a
could have
little
been. Yeah,
bit
it was a
fatty.
dog, I bet. The pet. Yeah. I bet it was.
The character is a little bit fatty and heavy.
Seems fiercer than the rest of the Frostranger
What,
clan.
like the
Live will just lead a possible new chief.
like the chubby dragon is?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he'd even fit in these little tunnels, would he?
Mm-mm.
Old Smog. Boss coming.
The lever clicks into place, and the sound of grinding gears can be heard somewhere in the cave.
Da, 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 da.
Actually, if I was in Fire Sorcerer mode... Whoa, I took a big shot there. If I was in Fire Sorcerer mode, I would be finding a lot of this stuff immune to my spells, wouldn't I?
Grinding gears can be heard once again as a gate
Immune.
opens
Yes,
somewhere
they
in the
would
cave.
because they are fire.
Yeah.
Some of them.
Chill ring, glaciation. I don't think either of us wants that, do we?
No, no.
Yeah, but we've got you as a very serious second option, haven't we? If once he starts to throw fire around, anything that's immune to fire, you just blast it. Job done. Although your rune arm is fire at the moment as well, so that's not helpful. It's what's known as putting all your eggs in one basket. There's a good phrase for you.
When can I level to 3 to show all my potential?
We have potential. You mean destruction? We have one more here to do, and then we've finished in this area.
And then we'll be unleash the bees.
Oh my god. I dread to think what's going to happen when we get you to 6 and you start having fusillade. It's going to be a massacre. Oh, there we go. Smog. Okay, speaking of beast, caged beast, the quest. I better get going before she gets there. Are you not in the quest, Annie?
Going. I'm going. Enter.
Ah, okay.
Judging from the old bones scattered on the floor, something large and dangerous has lived in this cave for some time. But the flicker of torchlight ahead suggests that there have been some more recent arrivals.
Plenty of them coming here.
You killed them all.
That's the fear from the docent I'm wearing. And again there, the fear just helps to stem the tide if you're surrounded by a group of nasty opponents. Okay. I think I'll stand in this doorway. Oh, nice heal. That's not bad for a repair light, is it? Nearly 40. I'm ashamed to say I think your dog's doing better than I am.
No, they're always good.
Don't want anything getting past me.
With the Beastmaster defeated, you
I
must
could
now
actually
confront
try and
each of
help
the
the
tribal
dog, couldn't I?
champions.
Oh no, I'm rubbish at healing it for some reason. It probably has very low heal amp compared to you. The trap here.
You spot skittering vermin inside the cavern chamber ahead. You can also
Just
see
on the
the
floor
nest
here,
of
Annie, bear
something
trap.
much larger.
Yeah. This is a real good spot for the rune arm when they all come. You made short work of him.
Ending the cult's plan to make the
Fake
beast
bear.
a weapon they could use against the residents of the valley.
Hi,
No, the other one was a fake bear.
ah,
He didn't last long
the
enough.
black cloak.
I found the red robes, which I don't think is applicable to this life. Black cloak, what's
No,
that? Dex? I had one
Dex.
earlier. No, thanks. I think we could say that went rather well, considering you're carrying a silly sword wield around.
Ah, you are leaving a repair wand of repair moderate damage. Is that good?
Oh, that could have been good. Yes, in fact, that would have been totally been an option instead of using our. Well, we're not really using our spell points for anything else at the moment. But yeah, it would totally have been. The only thing with the wands and things, like this necklace I plan to use from level 3, um, the wands don't take account of your own skills and your own spell powers. So the I bet my repair light with this necklace would probably be on a par with the wand. Would save spell points though. Okay, recalling. Yeah, we could have, especially considering I don't get many spells, I could have, and probably will in time, swap out the lower repair spells for more useful things once we get the higher ones in. I don't know whether it might be worth going through the rewards here, Annie, seeing if you find something useful. There are some docents I'm noticing in there. I think
Well, I will only level up then.
that's probably it for this episode. So thanks very much as always for looking. I think we can say it's
Thank
going
you.
reasonably smoothly for now. Next
And
time
until the
around,
next chapter.
go on, you finish it.
No, 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 no. You.
Un-
I'm just saying bye bye and see you soon in the next chapter.
until the next one will be in the harbour, I think. Take care.
There will be wrecking everything.
I beg your pardon. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Okay.